Hi, it's me, Silverwag. Yeah, I almost forgot about this, and I'm sorry. But that's because we already spoke. Yeah, I already had my coffee, but since it's kinda cold, I decided to make myself some green tea. And this is green tea from a source. From a source. The name of the brand is Guriana, and that's one of the oldest tea brands from Açores. And I am sorry for pronouncing Açores the way it's supposed to be pronounced, not Azores or whatever the hell it's called. They call it in English. I never really had to say it since I'm not from there. This was given to me by a lady at the library. You know which one. Because I spilled my tea, so she gave me some of the tea bags that she had there. Like, because she saw that I was upset and very sad. So yeah, she gave me this tea, and it's really nice. It's really soft. Like, sometimes green tea can be bitter, and I don't like to add sugar to my tea, coffee, whatever. So this is great. Yeah. Anyway, I know I already showed this creation, but I will do it again. My own blue high. This one is literally blue, rosa, vit, high. Because I found this gradient and I was like, I'm gonna make a shark. Yeah, this one was, it was quite hard to make. It took me around 5 hours, like I said in the short video. And like I told you, friend, well, because I was following instructions that I'd written down on my, let me pause, here, notebook. And here's evidence. See, this is what I was going from. Like, even here, the bottom parts, I just drew what the person had done, and yeah, there's a bunch of pages full of instructions. Yeah, until I got to the end of it, and just kind of winged it. But in the end it works, and that's what matters the most. Oh shite, wait. Because the person didn't say how we were supposed to like attach the, for example, this part and this part. They just said attach them, and I was like, fam. But what I did was I like hooked the bottom part to the top one and rolled it around a bit, and then I got the tapestry needle out and attached it better, and then attached it to the body. of the shark, because I left a long tail at the tail. These were also like that. I had to leave tails on the fins to attach them to the body, and of course the eyes are just hot glued. And it has no gills because I couldn't be bothered. But this was also done separately, like the belly part, which is a completely skippable step if you have this gradient of yarn and your idea is to make sort of DIY blow high. But you know, it's a cute touch, especially because it's white, so it goes with the rest of the shark and the whole idea of the concept of why people like me enjoy this shark so much. Yeah, the filling is not the stuffing. The filling, yes, so this is edible. The stuffing is cotton, so this technically is 80% cotton, 20% acrylic, because this gradient is acrylic. This is cotton. The belly, and the filling is cotton. I keep calling it filling. The stuffing is cotton as well, because that's what I had. And that's probably what I'll keep having because it's easier to come by. But yeah, this took me around 5 hours to make, and I'm proud of it, and I spent those 5 hours entertained. And when I finished it, I was like, behold my child. And then I had to go and show it to everyone and their dogs, because holy moly, this was really something that I wanted to make. Like, I'd done other projects like the little jellyfish and Steve the Frog and other things, but when I saw this yarn, I was like, I'm gonna make a shark out of this. I'm going to make a shark. Maybe next time I it might take less time. But yeah, this time it took a while. Oh, it's raining, that's great. I'm gonna put my little friend right here. Let it stay here. I can't put it. Can I put it here without it falling? Oh, almost. I'm gonna put it there. And I'll be starting on the socks today, friend. So please do not worry. The shark was not an excuse to neglect the socks. I will be fixing this though, because I hot glue gunned the top because it came undone. So I will be trying to fix it. Since whenever I try to put it on put any hot beverage inside the mug, the glue melts and sticks to the mug. So I need to fix that. I don't know why I didn't foresee that, since it's literally hot glue and the concept is literally melt and glue. Yeah, let me see if I can take a sip of this. Crazy head, eh? Crazy head, eh? Oh gosh. Gosh darn. It's really good. It's really, really good. And it's also good to warm up the hands. Yeah, but I will be starting on the socks today. The problem is that with crochet like that shack, I just wrote down the instructions because the tutorials where people were showing what they were doing were over 1 hour long. Some of them 2 hours. So I found one that was 8 minutes, but all it did was show the pictures and list the instructions, which worked. And as a beginner, I think I can say that it did work. Because I was just reading my rubbish handwriting and it still turned out fine, so yeah. Is the smoke visible? Yeah, the vapors of the tea. But I will be starting on the socks today. I still don't know if I will be knitting them or crocheting them. I might knit some for myself first. Or afterwards, I don't know. Because from what I saw, the crochet version of socks allowed you to do it in the round, as it does with amigurumi, which, yeah, with needles, with knitting needles, you'd need to either do it flat, which is what I'm going to do when I do my own socks, or do it in the round, and I don't have needles to do it in the round, which to my friend is alien, but to anyone who comes across this for whatever reason will make perfect sense. Yeah. So I'll see if I can do it with crochet, so that I can do it in the round using the fleece yarn. And one thing that we didn't discuss is your feet size. This sounds really weird, but as you know, my friend does know this, but to anyone else, I have the opposite of thing for feet. I really hate the look of feet. I also wear socks year round, but I really don't like the look of feet. So yeah, I just need the size, the correct size. Oh gosh, I need to mute that group. And also, yeah. But think I think it wasn't it 30 the size 37 EU that you were. I think it was, but I'll ask. I'll ask you after I do this. I'll ask you. And yeah. First I'll fix this because that's easier, and then I'll make those socks with fleece yarn, which I think will be easier to work with in crochet. Since I don't think I'll be able to see the stitches that well if I knit them flat and then sew it. Yeah. So that's why I think I will just crochet it. Though I mean, there were these slipper socks which didn't have a heel, but I want something that looks nice because you deserve it. And yeah. This is really nice tea. It's really nice. It's making me want to get more fancy teas because I love tea. Yeah, so I did my blå, rosa, vitt eye project, and yeah, I will be starting on the socks. I'll find a tutorial for crochet and start on the socks. Yeah, I think one roll should be enough, actually. Since the bigger, the chunkier the yarn, the less material you need. And it said that to make a hat, like a bucket hat, you needed 2 rolls of that. And the hat is much bigger than socks, right? So because the thing that they had was something with a brim and everything, and with small feet, like, it's fine. And yeah, when I am ready, I will be making my own bonnet tutorial for the doll. Yeah. Because that doesn't take very long. Like, it took me a while, but that's probably because I was doing it the first time, and I also had to wing it. I had to wing it. I had to think about what I was doing, because the tutorial that I was seeing was for something else. And some of the instructions were missing from the translation. So I had to improvise, adapt, and overcome. Yeah, but that's it. I am really proud of that shark. Yeah, and that's all. But I'll be back to threads. Bye bye.